For Corey Brown in the passing game.
And look at how quickly they're up to the line of scrimmage and going for the end zone. It is. No, did he catch it? Yes, touchdown, Devin Smith, the catch of the year. Be the best catch we see at Ohio Stadium all season.
Unbelievable. Urban Meyer was looking for somebody at the wide receiver position to step.
Right side rollout, touchdown, Ohio State. Hyde, touchdown, Ohio State. Corey Brown comes into the backfield, and he's going to be the pitchman on the option. Doesn't get it as Braxton Miller keeps it. Miller off to the races. Stutter step. He's got a chance. Touchdown.
With it, this was just textbook right here. You see Braxton Miller string out the defense, and right at the last second, Krishan Dupuis, the corner for Miami, was the only person. He had to make a decision. Do I go after the quarterback? Do I go after the ball carrier? And he made the decision to go after Braxton Miller, and that little stutter step right there was huge. Create the separation to win in college football with speed.
Ball is loose. Ohio State trying to jump on it and score a touchdown. No signal yet. Not by the officials, at least. Touchdown, Ohio State, guys.
Yeah, this one's on the long snapper. That ball way too high for the punter. Miami coming in with two guys that had not long.
Carlos Hyde behind him. He gives it to Hyde. And Carlos in there. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Give it to him again.
High snap. Bourne has the ball, and Bourne a touchdown.
Especially when they find success. You saw how quickly Braxton Miller got the offense going.
First college touchdown, Bryante Dunn.
Braxton Miller going to keep it. He's got a tunnel room right up the middle. Braxton Miller taking it to the house for the Buckeyes. 37-yard touchdown.
The middle of this defense open up. He goes right through the middle. Not a hand on him. He gets a full head of steam coming at you as a defensive back, Beth. There's not much you can do to.
Miller rolling left. Braxton Miller going to take it and score.
Going to try to do here.
Miller. Up in the pocket, now on the run to the end zone. Touchdown!
Extend the play with his feet is what changes him in the passing game. Watch his feet move. Looks to the right.
Miller looking all the way to the right. Braxton Miller.
Design run for Miller. Nifty footwork. And now plenty of running room down the near sideline. Touchdown! Attempts. Well, there are very few quarterbacks in the country who can do that.
It was a beautiful day. They're going to first.
Longest reception of the year for Stoneburner. Deep again. End zone. Touchdown, Devin Smith.
Felt trust with his receiver. What am I talking about trust? You see Stevie Williams on top of Devin Smith. When you read in a quarterback to throw the back shoulder, and that back shoulder was a dart and a fastball, and you see the strong hand.
He has a man wide open. Touchdown. Give you the lead. Miller. Touchdown. From the crowd here. Miller flushed. Throws on the run. A man wide open. Devin Smith behind the defense. Touchdown.
Standing down the distance. They do rush 3. They drop 8. You have Mark Anthony and Alex Logan jump a useless route with Devin Smith running scot-free down the sidelines. That's
game next to Miller. They give it to him, and he tries to barrel in. Did he get there? No signal yet. Touchdown, Ohio State. Ball's now on the 12-yard line. Design quarterback run. Miller weaving inside the 5. Touchdown, Ohio State for Braxton Miller.
Eric, you talked about design quarterback run. You see Zach Bourne, number 44, and that spin move right there, there's just nothing you can do. That's the passing game for Ohio State.
They give it to Bourne, and the big fella scores. Keeper, Miller, touchdown, Ohio State.
That Urban wants Kenny Guyton to stay in, and over the top for the touchdown. Jordan
Hall, and then he takes it up and into the end zone. Ohio State on the road. That's exactly.
On first down, Braxton looks to the sideline. Beautiful throw and a touchdown. Devin Devin Smith.
Necessarily a fancy route, but it's speed against experience. Devin Smith, who runs a 10.4 in the 100 out of Massillon, goes right by Johnny Adams, who's from Akron. These two guys played against each other, know each other very well from when they're in their younger days. And Devin Smith was looking forward to this matchup, and so was Johnny Adams. But he didn't jam him at the line of scrimmage and slow him down. And that throw gives you an idea of what...
Martinez throws, and it's intercepted down the sideline by Roby. Roby to the end zone. Touchdown. Great play on the ball by Bradley Roby. And he takes it to the house. Buckeyes in front.
Affected Taylor Martinez. He felt Hankins bearing down on him. Didn't get enough on the outside on that throw, and Roby, for the second week in a row, a huge...
He's going to take it from the shotgun. Hyde in for the touchdown. Miller, off play action, throws on the run. Wide open, tight end, touchdown.
But he picks him up. It's a bootleg play action, and nobody picks up Hireman as he comes out of the backfield. And that...
They go quickly, and Hyde taking it to the corner. Touchdown. Miller follows his blockers. He might have 6 points out of this. Touchdown. And in for the third time tonight is Carlos Hyde. Brown will backpedal and take this one at the 25. With the 35, and now into the open field. Down the sideline, Philly Brown, gone. Touchdown.
They're going to double the gunner coming down, and that's the way they were returning it with Brown. They tie up Kenny Bell, and Philly Brown does the rest. Excellent execution on the punt return team by Ohio State.
Philly Brown's longest punt return before that one to this season, 10 yards. And that one's 76, and now the Buckeyes have scored on offense, they've scored on defense, they've scored on special teams. In the backfield with Miller. And he's going to get the carry. And Rod Smith broke a tackle, and he's off to the races. Smith, he's going to score. Another scoring drive of less than 2 minutes. And the defensive touchdown, their first of the day on the interception. And now Carlos Hyde just going to add his 4th score on the night, too.
Option left side, Corey Brown, touchdown! Toth comes on, punted out of his own end zone, and the Buckeyes get it! Touchdown!
Ohio State is they're going to be all starters that are on that unit. You can see Travis Howard, number 7, comes in from the left-hand side. That's just excellent out on the inside. Travis Howard comes in and makes a huge play in the ball game.
And I'd hazard a guess that both the Travis Howard now looking for the bomb. Caught! Devin Smith! Touchdown! Oh.
Again, you can see that so much of this is the release off the line of scrimmage, and Marshall doesn't get any jam on Devin Smith. When you got a guy that's got that much speed and you're going to play in press coverage, you got to get hands on him. You got to disrupt the timing of the route, but then it was just a beautifully delivered pass.
First play from scrimmage for the Buckeyes, and Miller splits the seam. Braxton in the open field. What kind of speed does he have? Braxton Miller, touchdown!
Just got done talking that at halftime he had 48 yards rushing, but he had the ability to break one 70 yards at any point to get over 100 yards. 67, I think, is close enough. And
Corey Brown behind Guyton in the backfield. They're going to play a little option inside. This is Hyde. What a well-designed play! Touchdown pass on the little shuttle forward to Carlos Hyde. Guyton, his first touchdown pass of the year.
Well, this defense is just thinking option, and then they throw a little wrinkle with the shovel pass inside. Executed excellent, as you get to see it.
And it is Hyde. Some delay.
Dolphins.
3rd down and 4. Miller, a dart caught by Devin Smith. Hangs on to this one. Another big play. Smith down the sideline. Yes, touch.
Braxton with the kick and the touchdown. Carlos Hyde right up the middle. Touchdown from the 2. 1st and goal. Guyton throwing for the end zone. And it is caught for the touchdown by Chris Fields.
A 2-yard pass from Kenny Guyton to Chris Fields.
I believe this play will be reviewed upstairs. Carlos Hyde diving in for the touchdown. TD of the day for Carlos as he goes airborne.
And again, that's an offensive line.
Ohio State at the 1. Carlos Hyde to the goal line. Touchdown.
Just a little zone read. Carlos Hyde one-on-one with the safety. Fagnano, and you see the power because of his leverage of being low, turning those legs.
Touchdown. They are reviewing it to see if it was a touchdown in a moment. In his own end zone, McGloin intercepted inside the 20. Shazier, touchdown.
He's going to get out. He does a good job of dropping to the sticks, not jumping anything underneath, getting depth, reading the eyes of the quarterback, breaking on the ball, finishing the play by catching it and scoring.
His first career interception, and he brings it back for a score. 17 yards. Hyde got level, but Miller kept it. Miller dances. Touchdown. What a play.
With his vision and decision making to pull this ball out after Stanley comes in, and not too many guys in the country will do that out to you, against a good player in Hodges. Then has the
2nd and goal. Hyde did not get the handoff. Miller scores again. Touchdown, Ohio State. Second. Snapped it at 8. Steps into a throw, and it's caught right down the middle. They're not going to get Stoneburner. Touchdown, 72 yards.
It's very difficult to cover that much in space. It's just a skinny post. Throws over the top, and Jake Stoneburner, the big 6'5", 250-pound split end / tight end, knows how to finish.
By far the longest reception of his career.
And the Buckeyes not letting that defense catch its breath. Carlos Hyde pulling his way into the end.
With young linebackers, you miss the guy coming across the field, and then Carlos Hyde up the gut.
Miller rolls right, throws left. He's got a man open downfield. Rod Smith with the catch at the 10. Basil's extra point, 50 yards, and the strike here. Deep to Rod Smith. And now Braxton Miller going to give it to Carlos Hyde, and he is in for the 3rd time. Seen him everywhere. Miller will fake it to Hyde, looking for some room. Miller to the edge. Miller to the end zone.
3 yards.
Miller with the completion to Brown. Oh, nice move by Brown. Another one inside the 20, the 10, and Philly Brown. That to make their matchup with Wisconsin more meaningful next week is Brian Taylor.
It's a low line drive that Brown fields at the 32, and he breaks the first wave. Punter to beat. Goodbye. Hollow end zone. Buckeyes strike first.
He was going to take it right up the middle, and the first thing he had to be able to do was beat 27 as Calzula right there. It was just a little zig. Here's your second guy. It's the punter. And it was history. He just did exactly what was in front of him, took advantage of it. 2 guys to beat. That was like stealing.
15-yard line. High snap, and here's Hyde straight up the middle and into the end zone for a touchdown. 15-yard touchdown run. Just like that, Ohio State moving with ease, and Hyde just steps over the defender into the end zone. 3 receivers bunch to the left. Hyde to the goal line. Touchdown.
Yeah. Marked it back on the 14. Miller has a receiver open. Corey Brown, touchdown. And Ohio State goes back in front.
Smith goes to the top of the screen. Braxton Miller looking deep down the middle. Got a man out in the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Devin Smith, 47 yards. 7-yard strike.
And this is a game plan call. After the first down, let's take a shot. Buffalo plays a defense where their safety is a little wider than the hash, wider than most. Now he has 2 guys to cover deep. Devin Smith, too much speed out. And now he's a starting receiver, whereas last year he was a backup.
On the move, Miller to the end zone. Touchdown. Chris Fields, 7 yards. Devin Smith. Hall wide open and nobody down the middle of the field, and he will take it all the way. Jordan Hall, 49 yards. The go-ahead from the O-line. There was nothing in front of him.
I mean, look at that blocking. We just talked about those guys, how talented those four seniors are up front, wide open. Jordan Hall could have went backwards. The hole was so big.
Brown and Fields come to the near side, and the give is to Hall, and right up the middle again, and Jordan Hall headed to the end zone. His second touchdown run of the day, 37 yards. Guyton, play action. Kenny, wide open, touchdown, Buckeyes. 21 yards to Chris Fields.
Ohio State, the senior, pitches it to the freshman, Dontre Wilson, touchdown. True freshman speedster from DeSoto, Texas, the 7-yard run. Ohio State, 27-yard line. Guyton throws, and it is caught for a touchdown by Corey Brown.
Under pressure, having the trust to throw that if you're long, you're never wrong. And part of the game plan was to get number 10, Corey Philly Brown, involved. Right there. What a great pass by Kenny Guyton. Guy can get it. But through that.
All touchdown. Receivers. And plenty of running room as a result. They were all over on the right. Guyton took off to the left. Touchdown.
Coming, it's either a screen or a quarterback draw, depending on the read of the quarterback. Kenny recognizes the adjustment made by the Aztec defense.
This defense, the way this game is going. Rod Smith. Touchdown. Different atmosphere this year in Columbus. Ball thrown to the end zone, and Brown has it for a touchdown.
He's going to start and then plays that way.
Second down and 6. They throw it up the field with the receiver caught. Devin Smith.
Wow, 90 yards, touchdown Buckeyes. Wide receiver screen. Watch it, stop it right there. See, that's where the receiver slipped by because the coverage was looking upfield because they'd run this quick screen before. And Devin Smith got behind him. Guyton, play fake, with time, going for a home run again. Oh my goodness, Devin Smith, again. Touchdown Buckeyes. Kenny Guyton, just dropping it in. Scrimmage quickly, 4th down and goal, Guyton. On the run, touchdown Ohio State. This time it's Chris Fields. Guyton. Hall, touchdown Buckeyes. Guyton. The Hall, the dive, touchdown Buckeyes. Guyton looks that way. Looking for Philly Brown. Touchdown! Philly Brown. The other receivers come inside. And how well was that ball thrown? Guyton hands it off. Touchdown, Ohio State again. Jordan Hall, what a game. His 3rd touchdown of the day.
Out of the shotgun. Guyton hands it off. Hall straight up the middle. They had 5 yards. Guyton with plenty of time. Fires. And lowering the left shoulder is Jeff Hireman, the tight end, already with 2 catches. And Hireman. Here's Guyton. Guyton with all the time in the world. Fires to the end zone. What a great catch by Evan Spencer in the back of the end zone. The Buckeyes continue to roll here in the opening.
Draw down the goal line.
Carlos Hyde, and there's the pitch. And a touchdown for the Buckeyes. With time to the end zone. Touchdown Buckeyes as Devin Smith
Patrick Aiken there. Handoff. Here's Hall. Hall running toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Everything you expected coming into this game. Guyton with time. Guyton to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes once again as Chris Fields reels it in. Guyton with time. Pump fakes, now fires wide open. Touchdown for the Buckeyes. Evan Spencer. Handoff. Elliott bounces outside. Elliott into the end zone for a touchdown. The true freshman from St. Louis, Missouri, Ezekiel Elliott. His first career touchdown for the Buckeyes. Handoff now getting outside. Here's Elliott. Elliott into the end zone. No flag. Joey Bosa getting to the outside is Jones, and he'll scoot right into the end zone for a touchdown.
He was vacated. Keeps it. Fires. End zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Evan Spencer.
Braxton Miller is healthy, folks. Showdown. Buckeyes force a 3-and-out, and then strike first on this pass to Spencer. 25-yard line. Play action. Strike for the end zone. Touchdown. His second touchdown strike of the night. This time it's Devin Smith, the junior from Massillon, Ohio. And on fourth down, Braxton Miller. Far side got a man open. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Corey Brown. The final by Braxton Miller. Now take a look at the replay.
Look, this is a rope. He didn't loft this up.
No, Braxton kept it, threw it into the end zone for the touchdown. Beautiful play action. Corey Brown caught it.
It's a pass. Good thing they're on the same page there, because that's
to the touchdown. As you take a look, the young man's second touchdown. They're in top of it. They swallow it for a touchdown. Ohio State touchdown. Bradley Roby, number 1.
always emphasizes special teams. This is a huge block by Roby. You can also see Ryan Shazier getting in there, and he just jumped right on top of it. A bounce-back play by Bradley Roby. But as you said after last, he had a tough week this week, having to see all those plays by Jared Abadaris. That's a big play by him here early in this game.
And headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Their first offensive touchdown of the night. The other one in the first half was a blocked punt. 15 carries, 109 yards, and 1 touchdown. The workhorse for Ohio State. Here comes Hyde. Did not get it.
Close to touching the ground while he reaches. Now he's on top of bodies. His hand is there. Well, it looks like, sure looks like it broke the plane.
After further review, the ruling is a touchdown.
So they did indeed say that he broke the plane upstairs. Here's Hyde. Hold. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Yeah. 24 carries, 159 yards, and the Bucks lead it by 4.
Get together next week. If I'm not mistaken, that will be a great game.
So here they come with the hook on the ladder. Scramble for the ball. Touchdown, Ohio State. And you know what? There are some folks who are celebrating and others who are saying, you've got to be kidding me.
Of sorts. Braxton Miller up the play action fake. Wide open, Philly Brown. Inside the pylon for the Buckeye touchdown.
It's the play action that pulled the safeties up, and then behind him goes Brown. Now, did he get into the end zone?
High into a wall of tacklers. Is he stood up? No! It is a Buckeye touchdown.
Watch the effort by Hyde. He gets hit by Kirksey as Kirksey goes airborne over the top. But Hyde, with all of that, 235 pounds, man.
Can they do it again? A little hitch to Devin Smith. He gets a block inside the pylon for Ohio State. Touchdown.
Winded right now.
Makes his way inside the 10. Goes backwards. Now forwards. Reaches. Pylon. What a run by Carlos Hyde.
Goodness. He runs through 3 tackles and then goes Superman. Oh, wow.
That was some kind of run by Carlos Hyde.
There to clean up.
And now it's Hyde, and he'll walk in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Miller, quarterback draw. And he's got blockers, and he's got speed. Braxton Miller down the sideline. Touchdown. Braxton Miller, quarterback draw. Following Hyde. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Miller rolling to throw. On the run, a wide open Chris Fields. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Almost 3 full games because of it.
Blitz coming from the corner. Hyde ran right by that and everybody else. Carlos Hyde, touchdown. Run earlier, Braxton Miller did, and Carlos Hyde said, anything you can do, partner, I can do the same thing. 39 yards.
The only way you get big, long runs is if your wide receivers block on the perimeter. Chris Fields got a block, and so did Devin Smith. Carlos Hyde shows you that speed.
Field goal if you don't connect. If he gets the pass away, and he does, and it's a strike to Brown for the touchdown. 25-yard laser shot. Braxton Miller. 2nd and 3. They fake it to Wilson, and then they throw it to Wilson. Nice catch out in front of him. At the 20. Wilson, he's going to go. Touchdown, Ohio State. Guyton's going to run it, and he scores. Touchdown, Kenny Guyton. Everybody getting in the act for Ohio State. Kenny Guyton right now. He's going to run a quarterback draw, weaves his way through traffic, and he'll score again. 2nd rushing touchdown of the night for Kenny Guyton.
The lead blocker pick up the blitz. Actually got 2 Penn State blitzers with 1 block, and Kenny Guyton got it in the end zone.
3rd rushing touchdown of the season.
2nd and 5 at the 23. Hunt now alone in the backfield. Etling to throw for the first time. And it's intercepted at the 30-yard line. Picked off by Duran Grant. Grant down the sidelines. And Grant will take it all the way for the touchdown. Miller has become. Miller looking deep. Wide open at the 20-yard line. His tight end, Hireman, down the sideline and a touchdown. Very impressive. Miller again short. This time Vanette, the tight end, into the end zone. And it's 20-0. Miller looking. Miller flipping into the end zone for the touchdown. Corey Brown on the flip from Braxton Miller. How many more ways can you score? Hey, you know, you call this boys, but hey, he's just down at the playground, the Sandlot, playing football. Dude, don't make it more difficult than it is. Man's open. The Lions. And a little throw into the end zone, and it is a touchdown. Chris Fields with his 6th touchdown.
touchdown catch of the year.
First and goal to 10. Miller with a pump fake.
Slings it to the outside. Elliott, nice cut. Elliott to the goal line. And Elliott is in for the touchdown. Kenny Guyton on the keep, and Kenny Guyton with his second rushing touchdown of the day.
I was surprised that I knew.
Here's Braxton Miller, Tom, going for a touchdown. He faked out the entire Illinois defense and takes it 69 yards for a score just 36 seconds in. Miller hits Hyde out of the backfield, and Hyde is loose, and Hyde is in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Passing. They're a better offensive team this year. Shieldhouse gets hit. His pass is tipped and picked off by Roby. Roby cuts it back. Roby will take it in. A pick six for Bradley Roby. It's 20-0 Ohio State. The lead at 28-0 as Miller throws to the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown. Philly Brown, his 9th touchdown catch. This year had 1271 last year on the ground. Hyde headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And Hyde over the top is in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
In the BCS poll.
Here's Hyde, who's loose in the secondary. He's inside the 30, and Hyde will take it all the way for the Ohio State touchdown. Excuse me, the Big Ten title game on 12/7, December 7th. As Hyde is loose again, breaks another tackle, and Hyde will score another touchdown, his 4th of the day. He also had a receiving touchdown in the first half, so that's 5 trips to the end zone for Carlos Hyde.
For Ohio State. Hyde will cut back, bounces it to the outside. Carlos Hyde, end zone, touchdown. With the early lead, Ohio State has a lead here. Miller, the keeper, straight up the middle. Braxton Miller with the speed to the outside, touchdown. And the somersault at the end. And we'll take a look at that when we get a chance here. Basil with the 14-0 lead. Guyton is in. He's going to run it and pitch it back to Miller. Miller looking to throw. And now he'll run and dive into the end zone. Touchdown. Did he get there?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Remember, he doesn't have to be down.
That's what they talk about when they say be a quarterback. The handoff, Hyde, end zone, touchdown. That was fast.
I mean, they're just so powerful running the ball.
The pitch play to Wilson into the open. Dontre Wilson, the freshman. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And then you have that.
Good kid. We talked to him yesterday and has turned into a really good player. Going deep here. End zone. Caught. Touchdown. Devin Smith.
Great job of setting this up. It's just a pure post route. Beating the corner inside. They were playing cover 4.
Miller going to air it out long. He's got a man out there. Got him. Devin Smith. Touchdown. The backfield. And there he goes on the quarterback draw. And he's into the secondary. Great move. And now the speed in the middle of the field. Looking for a stiff arm. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a run.
Number 92, he makes him miss, and then right in the middle of the field, you got no chance. If you're this guy right here, and he can go either way on you, you got no chance. It's Courtney Avery. See ya. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Puts a stiff arm out at the end and dives into the end zone. And that is his 6th scoring run of the year, and none more impressive than that one.
Like I said, they're the 2 best.
Miller again in the pocket. Now running out of the pocket. Directs traffic, and now he'll keep it. And Braxton Miller walks in. Touchdown, Ohio State. 21 yards.
Braxton Miller caused 2 Michigan defenders to run into each other. They ended up on the ground. He ended up in the end zone. Watch the end of this play. He's directing traffic. Those two guys took themselves out of the play, and Braxton Miller walked.
Miller to the end zone. Touchdown. Braxton Miller, 3-yard scoring run. National championship. All depends on what goes on in the next couple weeks. There's a wide open tight end, Hireman. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Linebackers respect the run fake. They come up. They can't get back in time.
And Hyde and Miller run into each other, and then Hyde powers in for the touchdown. And again, he runs into his quarterback and then finds a little daylight and goes right through it.
And Elfline is the guy who got the key block. They pulled the guard around. It's a power play. And
Miller drops back, throws in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Philly Brown.
natural check down to Devin Smith.
Now Miller running wide, turns a corner with a blocker. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Defense, then throwing it.
Second down and 2. Braxton Miller. The officials haven't signaled, but they're bringing out the field goal. The extra point unit looks like a touchdown.
I have not seen one of these plays where I never see a signal from an official. He's in, clearly.
He goes the other way after running option, and watch out for Miller. Oh, he gave a beautiful step and then lowered the pads and went right on in. Play action. Miller wide open downfield. He wants it, and he's got it. Jeff Hireman inside the 10, into the end zone. Boy, oh boy, did they need that. And he crashes right through that door. Up and over and in. Carlos Hyde. 2nd and 11. Miller throws it up wide open. The answer's yes. Carlos Hyde. And Miller got crushed at the end of it.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defender placed his weight and drove the quarterback into the ground. The 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the succeeding kickoff. Touchdown.
You see how they rolled to the left. Oh, and Shuey planted him again.
Drive, 3rd quarter. Reynolds, whoa, picked out the other way. Watch out. No one can catch him. Deron Lee, touchdown Buckeyes.
Here we go deep. He's got him.
Oh, does he ever? Oh, my goodness. Devin Smith, untouched, touchdown, Ohio State.
Kind of been waiting for that all game. Freezes, and then the ball is, smartly underthrown here. You don't want to miss a guy like that. You don't need to prove how good of an arm you have when you got a guy 10 yards in the open. And Devin Smith, one of the 2 senior receivers, we talked about all those little slot backs, but Devin Smith, that is a play call right there. Navy did it with 1 play call, and inside hand. Ohio State comes back with a play action pass.
9 to go. Up the middle, touchdown Buckeyes. Ezekiel Elliott, untouched.
And they use all of the play clock and then flip it out left side. That's Michael Thomas. Touchdown, Ohio State.
State's measurement here is to get into the Final Four. They, of course, want to win the Big Ten, and they're going to have to do that.
2nd down and goal. Quarterback draw all the way. A walk-in for Barrett. Touchdown. T. Barrett on 3rd down and a long 4. Slant complete. Michael Thomas is going to go. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Points when they've had it down here.
On the option. The pitch goes to Elliott. Elliott broke a tackle. Elliott gone. Touchdown.
5-man rush. Barrett finds a wide open Wilson, or check that Michael Thomas for a walk-in touchdown.
A week ago they did
they're doing it. This is like stealing right here.
Rod Smith, touchdown. Rod Smith right up the middle, and that's another Ohio State touchdown.
But their assignment right.
Better throw that time. In stride is Michael Thomas. He's down the sideline. Michael Thomas takes it the distance. Another Buckeye touchdown.
And it all started with the protection. Lots of time. It's a 5-man protect on 4 guys. You have the advantage up front. And then it's just step and throw, and the rest is done for 6.
Play action. Hot pass back of the end zone for the touchdown. Off the turnover, the home run ball connects. Staying in bounds and walking into the end zone is Devin Smith with another Ohio State touchdown.
The guard moved inside to center.
And a nice block for a touchdown to Jalen Marshall.
And it was Price's block.
Up the middle, stopped initially, keeping his feet alive.
Curtis total service right here. He gets hit, understands exactly. Now watch, his hand is down, but his wrist isn't down. Maintains his balance.
2nd and goal. There's another touchdown. Curtis Samuel again.
And that is a touchdown for Rod Smith. So here, coming to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Empty backfield here. Good protection. Wide open. And that is a touchdown for Devin Smith. 26 games over the last 2+ years. Quick hit and to the end zone goes Evan Spencer. Pump fake to the end zone. Touchdown, Dontre Wilson. Barrett all day to throw. Look into the end zone. Touchdown, Devin Smith. A lot better about this. Look at that throw.
I mean, he dropped the easy ones. That's not an impossible catch, but that's a lot harder than the other ones. And I told you, J.T. Barrett at practice, I was impressed with him throwing the football.
Out of the pistol. Smith to the goal line. Touchdown. They pressure Barrett. Corner throw. Caught for a touchdown. Jalen Marshall. Jalen Marshall, a 9-yard touchdown pass from Barrett. Injuries, and that's been a problem here throughout Randy Edsall's tenure. They've had bad luck with injuries. Deep in the back of the end zone, it is caught. There's a flag down. Was it a catch? Yes. Touchdown, Michael Thomas. He won the battle with William Likely.
Well, it's a 50-50 ball. Brian Stewart, the defensive coordinator, say we have to win these 50-50s. Didn't win the 50-50 right there. And you see the toes are inbounds before the heels hit the back line of the end zone. It's an excellent job by Michael Thomas of body control and JT throwing up the jump ball and having the confidence to throw the jump ball that his guy will win a 50-50 battle.
Whole half of football. Now you might be out of the game right here. Touchdown, Nick Van Eck. And brought extra rushers and did not get there, and they pay the price. Devin Smith a touchdown as he beat Sean Day. 17. Goal-to-go situation. Barrett breaks a tackle and scores a touchdown. Got away from Cole Farron. And it was relatively easy the rest of the way. Maryland Athletics, that was their women's field hockey team yesterday, their first Big Ten home game. A deflected pass, an interception, and a touchdown for Raekwon McMillan and the Ohio State defense. 19-yard return of the interception. The first of his Ohio State career.
The Big Ten with 24 sacks.
They're playing at a faster tempo this year, and they caught Rutgers not ready to go. It's a touchdown to Nick Van Eck. And Rutgers again not set on what winds up being a touchdown for Ohio State. This one from
against Virginia Tech.
Barrett is 7 for 7 passing down the seam on target again. Touchdown Nick Van Eck. Good catch by Janarian Grant. And the ball comes out as he hit the ground. And it's a touchdown for the Ohio State defense scored by Eli Apple. Rod Smith to the goal line. Touchdown Ohio State. In the country coming in pass efficiency and very efficient again today. And efficiently into the end zone for a touchdown for Ohio State. He snapped it with 1. Barrett takes off running and scores. Continues to do everything right.
Oh, those guys have improved.
Out of the pistol, the fake handoff, and the long pass to Spencer makes a one-handed touchdown catch.
And he earned every bit of it. Going up and showing the athletic ability to get the one hand, lay out for that football. And again, just an example of all the weapons that Ohio State has on the edge, and JT Barrett's not afraid to use them.
2 tight ends. And Elliott trying to get to the edge. Did he get there? Yes, he did. Touchdown.
Mason cut to Bin.
Wow, they throw for it from the 2-foot line to Hireman for the touchdown. Gil Elliott with Barrett. Barrett keeps it again, and he's in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great front to lead the way. And he goes straight ahead for the first down, and it might be the touchdown. Yes, it is. Barrett for the score. Tough run, keeps his legs driving, and gets his back and his ball and the ball into the end zone. In double overtime, Ohio State's regained the lead.
That was down a little bit, even with his footwork.
Curtis Samuel turns the corner untouched all the way to the end zone. Touchdown Ohio State. They turn. Deep ball to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown by Devin Smith. Barrett, the option pitch to Samuels to the goal line and in for a touchdown. Barrett got to the line very quickly, and it's a touchdown. Second of the night for Devins. They haven't won many of them tonight. They send a blitz at Jones. He throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Dontre Wilson.
The number 1 guy, Sean, is Jalen Marshall. Takes the snap and goes for 6 points. Yeah.
And will go. Touchdown, Jalen Marshall. And I know you're relieved to not have to answer.
Big boy chairs.
We talking about McShay?
Yeah.
Jones to the end zone. Touchdown. That's a big boy throw to Michael Thomas.
They recruit talent. They develop talent. Braxton Miller down. JT Barrett out. Cardale Jones comes in and throws a bullet to Thomas.
Barrett. 1 second and goal. Quarterback keeper. Design run. And Barrett scampers into the end zone. Ohio State answers. Barrett keeps it. Dives. Muscles to the end zone. West Virginia last week. Barrett a first down throw on a slant. Complete. Running free is Michael Thomas to the 40. A foot race, and Thomas will win it. 79 yards for Keish.
Plays. Thomas, who's been coming on this year, has really grown up. The quick slant to the inside. Hicks misses the tackle in the open field. And how about Thomas's speed at 6'3"?
Play action. Barrett loops downfield. Throws for Smith. Touchdown. Elliott. And Ohio State stretches the lead, and a shrug, Bosa style, from the running back. Barrett rolls, delivers far side, high throw, touchdown. Dontre Wilson. The all-Big Ten quarterback.
And a well-designed play gets, again, the one-on-one matchup against...
2nd and 6. Elliott cuts it back. Zeke Elliott zipping to the end zone.
A bit conservative when they continue to be aggressive. They got aggressive, but they did it by running the football, and they're up 18 again.
Here's Barrett finding a hole. Look out. He's past the 25-yard line. Barrett to midfield. Being chased inside the 30. Barrett inside the 20 to the 10. Barrett for the touchdown. What a play by J.T. Barrett, an 86-yard touchdown run.
If you get past that first line of defense and Wilson misreads it, take a look at the speed from J.T. Barrett. He's even right there in the secondary and outruns 2 corners for the touchdown. Impressive.
That's the longest play from scrimmage for Ohio State this year. Starting to pick up here. 3rd down and long. Barrett in trouble. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Loose is Marshall inside the 20. He'll take it to the house. It's 13-0 Buckeyes. Show some toughness for an Arizona guy. Oh, Barrett's got a man wide open. An easy touchdown for Michael Thomas. Blown coverage by the Gophers. And Thomas, who was...
And Eric Murray thought he had help behind. The miscommunication there in the secondary, which is not normal for this Minnesota team. Their most experienced part of their team is in that secondary, and a blown coverage gives up 7 points.
Going to be a pass. Barrett trying to set up a wide receiver screen. Look out, it's going to be a touchdown. Well designed as Evan Spencer takes it in and maybe puts away the Gophers. What a great design on 3rd and 12.
Blitz off the edge. You get the block by Vanette. Get the ball in the hands of Evan Spencer, and you know you're going to have 0 coverage.
With young Xander Diamont at the helm. Up the middle, big hole for Ezekiel Elliott, and Elliott into the clear. Elliott is going to take it all the way for the touchdown.
Hole right here. I mean, you talk about good blocking, but this is the foundation of the Urban Meyer offense. You spread people, 2 swing passes, stretching them horizontally, then hit them right up the middle for the home run.
What we think. Barrett to the air, and Harmon with the touchdown.
I'd have gone for it.
Ohio State sets up the return. Marshall at the 47 of Ohio State with running room. Marshall to the 45 and into the clear. Marshall breaks the tackle. He's gone. Jalen Marshall with a touchdown. Marshall in motion, gets it. Marshall on the sweep, breaks the tackle, touchdown, Jalen Marshall. At the 15 on 1st down. Barrett lofting for the end zone. What a catch! A one-handed stab by Jalen Marshall. And the Marshall play has come through in the 2nd half. And Ohio State closing in on a division title.
Here you go right here. Jalen Marshall put a heck of a move on Bennett. He's wide open. All I need is one hand to catch it.
Since David Boston did it against Indiana on the road in 1998. And here he goes again. Jalen Marshall down the sideline. Touchdown number 4 in the 2nd half for Jalen Marshall.
Here we go, that little inside flip, and Zeke Elliott leaving the way, and you give this big fella room to run.
And this one around for the Buckeyes, and we'll look at this score at the end of the day after this touchdown, and you'll say, oh, 42-20. Ohio State is a piece of cake.
Touchdown. Barrett dumping it off, and it's a touchdown for Nick Vanette. The Buckeye from here. Barrett with time, pumps, now steps up and runs. Inside the 20, inside the 10, Barrett to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. He scores with 7 seconds left in the half.
Barrett in the shotgun, gets the snap. Barrett takes off running, coming wide to the left. Barrett is going to take it into the end zone for his 2nd rushing touchdown today. A 3-yard carry, his 11th rushing touchdown to the
target. And now Barrett handing it off. Elliott powers in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Elliott has the first down and more, and Elliott's going to have a touchdown. On 4th and 1, Elliott takes it to the house. Here comes a blitz. It's picked up. Gardner, though, is wrapped up by Bosa. The ball's out. Darren Lee's got it for Ohio State. Going for the exclamation point. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
He's done it all game long. Gets a hand on the football, and then Lee, the true freshman, the beneficiary, picks it up, and that's a microcosm of Michigan season all year long.
Here's Jones, steps back, looks downfield, lets it go. He's got a receiver, Devin Smith. Oh, he made the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Cardale Jones winging it to start the Big Ten championship. Jones handed it off. Elliott again. Watch out. 40, 30, 20. They're playing that Buckeye swag song already. 81 yards. It's the initial line blocking. Look at this. Bam. Look at that. Now that right there, Wisconsin might say is borderline hold, but look at the gap that Elliott gets into. Jacoby Bourne gets a good grasp of it. Looked like Derek Landish, number 30. And after that, they were gone. And he got now he'll line up as a wide receiver. Jones dropping back, going for it. Oh! Oh my goodness! Devin Smith again! 44 yards! Cardale Jones, baby! Remember the first touchdown? It was a slot receiver named Devin Smith. How about the second one? They get a matchup they really like. Rocker step to freeze the defense, and then he goes over the top against the freshman, true freshman, Derek Tyndall. And what a perfectly thrown football. Jones had 14. Tebow never threw it like this. Here's Zeke Elliott. Second touchdown of the day for Zeke Elliott. Gordon. And Gordon lost it. Bosa. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Football. Here's Jones dropping back. He's looking for his favorite man, Devin Smith again. Oh! 12 gauge, baby. 42 yards. Cardale Jones and Devin Smith doing it again. Watch Devin Smith. He locates the ball. Peniel Jean does not locate the ball. And Smith, for the second time tonight, takes it away from a defensive back. It's 220 yards and 2 touchdowns. And they'll hand it off to Samuel. Samuel! Touchdown, Buckeyes. Booted by Urban Meyer. Here's the handoff. Samuel. Touchdown.
Marshall crosses the field. Elliott leads the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. Or, if at all possible, with 19 seconds left. End around, and now a pass coming up. Spencer to the end zone. Thomas.
This is not a play that fooled Alabama, but the ball is thrown in the right spot. Did he get a foot down?
Wow.
I think he did.
There's his left foot. There's still some green showing before you see the chalk.
Wow.
What a catch and what unbelievable balance to stay in bounds.
What a catch. But
5 out of 6 when it's 3rd and 8 or more. Jones waited to the last minute and let it fly, and he's got Devin Smith. Touchdown. Sims, quick throw, intercepted. Picked off by Steve Miller. Miller. Defensive lineman dream. Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, and he's got an opening. Elliott off to the races. Can they catch him? No, they can't. Touchdown.
Elliott breaks free. Ezekiel Elliott gets a block and busts to the end zone. On 1st and goal, Jones bobbled the snap, now fires far side, the net, touchdown Ohio State. sneak. Second effort, spins into the end zone. And Cardale Jones has given the Buckeyes a 2-touchdown lead.
Oregon stopped him initially. I think they knew obviously what was coming, and initially he stopped. But the spin and then that second effort gets him in there for the touchdown.
He's got it again. Elliott! Touchdown, Ohio State on the final play of the quarter. And first and goal, Elliott again, barrels in. Elliott dodged the eye of this national championship win.
First and 10, Ohio State to the Virginia Tech 24-yard line. Jacoby Bourne snaps it to Jones. Drops back to pass. Pressure coming. Jones will throw it long on the right side toward the end zone. And a flag thrown as it is caught. We haven't got a signal yet. Now a touchdown signal as that grab is made by Curtis Samuel on the right corner of the end zone as he may have been interfered with. Jones resets in the shotgun. Samuel motions on the right side of the formation. Jones gets the ball, hands it Elliott straight ahead, 25-30, 35-40, 50-yard line Elliott to the Hokies territory, angling left side to the 30, to the 20 of Virginia Tech, to the 10, to the 5, and to the end zone, Ezekiel Elliott. Another ho-hum 80-yard touchdown run for the Ohio State tailback, Ezekiel Elliott, 13-0 Buckeyes. Elliott will motion to the right. And Jones rolling to the right, looking to throw. Cardale Jones looks back, tosses downfield for Braxton Miller. Got it to the 30 of Tech, to the 20, down the right sideline to the 10, and into the end zone goes Braxton Miller of the Buckeyes on a touchdown pass of 54 yards from Cardale Jones. And Ohio State shifts ahead of Virginia Tech 20-17. And Wildcat, Miller with a snap. He'll start running to the left side to his own 45. Brings it wide to the left to the 45. Curls to the 50, to the 45 of the Tech. Spins to the 30. Middle of field Miller to the 20, to the 10. And Braxton Miller will take it to the house as he pirouetted away from a few Hokies and gives the Buckeyes on his 53-yard run a 27-17 lead. First and goal Buckeyes at the 10 of the Hokies. Snap Cardale Jones. Takes off 10-5 touchdown for the Buckeyes. Cardale Jones as he took it in from 10 yards out. And Cardale Jones with that run is up to Ohio State's lead to 34-17. 35-17 Buckeyes leading here in the fourth quarter in Blacksburg. Barrett out of the pistol formation, back to throw. Looks, cranks, fires, long to the left, wide open, Michael Thomas. Touchdown for the Buckeyes. J.T. Barrett to Michael Thomas as Barrett hit him with a strike.
First and goal from a little bit closer. Ezekiel Elliott into the end zone for the touchdown.
Third down. Quick snap to give up the middle to the end zone and the touchdown. Jones the give to Elliott, and Ezekiel Elliott is in. Second and goal at the 5. Handoff up the middle to Dunn.
And his team trailing 10-3. Fakes the hand, looks to throw, lofts it left corner of the end zone. Thomas, Michael Thomas is pushed away from it, and a signal touchdown, however. As Thomas went up to get it, and he was forced out of bounds on the play. Touchdown signal made. Drew Hare and Northern Illinois with the football. Hare in a shotgun. Looks to throw, screen left side, and that's intercepted. It's Darren Lee down the right side to the 20, 15, 10, coming left side to the 5, and into the end zone goes Darren Lee for the Ohio State touchdown, his third career touchdown on defense.
Off play action. Jones has a wide open man in Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas gets the Buckeyes on the... Trying to get the offense going. Jones pumps, looks downfield. Marshall, got it. Touchdown. Teams in the AP poll. Terrell, a fake. Throwback screen picked off Adolphus Washington. And Washington rumbles in for a touchdown.
Steps and go find the screener. And that's what Washington does. Big body.
Elliott, one cut, downhill into the end zone. About 50 pounds on Brown there. Here's Curtis Samuel, and Samuel breaks free. Curtis Samuel, all the way home, a touchdown.
Ohio State at their own 45. Give to Elliott, going stun a left angle, 45-50 to Indiana's 40. To the 30 of Indiana, Elliott to the 20. Left side to the 10, to the 5. He dives for the pylon and gets it. Touchdown, Ezekiel Elliott. As he took a sweep cut around to the left side, and Elliott on a 55-yard run gives Ohio State their second score and their first lead, 12-10. Motion by Wilson, handoff Elliott, moving straight ahead, and Elliott to the 40, 45, 50, left angle to Indiana's 40. Elliott to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and to the house is Ezekiel Elliott. Another long-distance run by the junior tailback, and it gives Ohio State on a 65-yard scoring run a 19-17 lead. On the left, snap to Cardale Jones, squats to throw from the 30, lofts that left corner of the end zone. Michael Thomas grabs it for the score. Michael Thomas hauls it in on a 23-yard touchdown pass play from Cardale Jones. There is a penalty flag thrown well after the play ended, but Ohio State's lead has grown to 26-17. Left gets the snap, hands it Elliott with a flag thrown, and Elliott going out on the right angle to the 30, 35 by everybody to the 50, down the right side to Indiana's 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and into the end zone again goes Ezekiel Elliott.
Barrett calls his own number, and Barrett's in. Touchdown. Elliott's got it. Touchdown.
Deep and make you look good.
Buckeyes quick to the line of scrimmage. Looking at the end zone. Touchdown. There it is. Braxton Miller.
Ball game.
Cardale Jones, pump it. Has a man open. It's Marshall. Touchdown. Ohio State. Barrett keeps it. Barrett. Touchdown. His body's feeling better, you'd imagine. Look at this. Elliott. Touchdown. Remark, he's got 107 receiving yards. Barrett stutter step. Touchdown.
Barrett quickly in the shotgun, gets the snap, feeds Elliott. Elliott slipping ahead. No, Barrett keeps it and goes in for the left for the touchdown. J.T. Barrett as he faked it to Elliott, and on a 5-yard run curled around to the left and gives Ohio State a 6-3 lead on the touchdown run. J.T. Barrett takes the snap at quarterback, hands it Elliott, swinging it wide to the right at the 10. Elliott pushes his way to the 5. Elliott to the end zone. Touchdown in the right corner, Ezekiel Elliott on a 10-yard run as he bumped off Penn State defenders and gets his 11th rushing touchdown of the season. 13-3 Buckeyes. Pistol formation with Barrett at quarterback, Elliott behind him at tailback. Snap to Barrett. Barrett keeps it himself, running straight ahead to the 10, right angle to the 5, and into the end zone goes J.T. Barrett with his second rushing touchdown of the night on a 13-yard scamper, and Ohio State throws 6 more on the board to lead 20-3. Van Ed motioning toward the line. J.T. Barrett, the snap, runs. Now a jump pass into the air to Miller for the touchdown. J.T. Barrett, a jump pass to Braxton Miller for the score as he sold the run fake. Throws 6 more on the board to make it. Ohio State at the Penn State 6. Barrett the snap, looking to throw. Lofts to the left corner of the end zone, and it is caught for an Ohio State touchdown. Coming down with that football, Michael Thomas in the left corner of the end zone as he got behind corner Trevor Williams. Michael Thomas comes up with his 5th touchdown catch of the year.
Seconds in the first quarter. Elliott easily barrels in his 12th rushing touchdown, and Ohio State draws first blood in the. JT looks immediately in the direction of Thomas, who's got it. Breaks a tackle. Michael Thomas off and running. They will not catch him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That they have. Michael Thomas, we've seen make a play, and this is an easy touchdown for J.T. Barrett. Braxton Miller, that.
Barrett now play action on first down. Gets hit in the mouth, but gets the ball away. Samuel, touchdown, Ohio State. Samuel in motion. Barrett keeps it, breaks free for another touchdown.
Oh, they're going to get it to 7.
Yep. Oh, Marshall's going to throw it, or tries to, and just cuts it back and walks in. We had
he played quarterback in high school at Middletown High School. And he's trying to throw it to Michael Thomas, make them both happy, but instead Marshall goes back to his old days and saying, you know what, if it's not there, I'm just going to look at him.
Would you call this a gap that he just ran through in the middle of the defense? I mean, he's strolling in. Repeat that again. Elliott off and running with a quick burst. Headed for the end zone. 55 yards. And the Rutgers crowd letting the defense here with some boos.
And Chris, watch Taylor Decker here, the left tackle, one of the better left tackles in the country. He's right in front of ball, the tight end. He goes up, gets up to the linebacker, does a really good job there of just opening that up along with Billy Price, the left guard. That opened up, and see that again. Zeke Elliott.
3rd and 6 Gophers at their own 12-yard line. Mitch Leidner gets the snap, drops back at his own 4 to pass, hit ball, throwing middle to the 5, intercepted to the 15, coming left side to the 10, to the 5, and into the end zone goes Von Bell for the touchdown, giving Ohio State their 4th score on defense. First down Buckeyes, the Gopher 15. Handoff Elliott straight ahead, 15, moves wide to the right to the 10-yard line, gets behind a blocker to the 5, and punches it into the end zone on the right corner. A 15-yard touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. His 4th rushing touchdown of the season, and it's 13-0 Ohio State. Buckeyes of the Gopher 6. Marshall motioning into the backfield. Snap to Jones. Lofts it left corner of the end zone. Michael Thomas got it for 6. Michael Thomas got behind corner Brian Body Calhoun, and he ends up coming with a touchdown pass of 6 yards from Cardale Jones. 20-0 Ohio State. Jones gets the snap out of the shotgun. Takes off running. 35-30 in Minnesota. 20, Cardale Jones. 10-5 touchdown, Cardale Jones. 38-yard quarterback scoring run for Cardale Jones.
Wrap up. That's a big decision. Barrett after the play fake going deep again. Touchdown. Michael Thomas got behind Eden Spence.
Michael Thomas, we didn't get to talk about it. The route before where he got over the middle of the field and took the big hit. Tremendous job getting in and out of his break, and there he gets the outside, goes up, times his jump. He's not the fastest receiver, but he can be a vertical threat. He's a great runner after the catch.
Design run. Elliott leading the way for Barrett. Touchdown. He does, and he's in for a touchdown for Ohio State. Elliott, touchdown.
Barrett runs all the way, has a crease dive before the knee went down.
H-back, watch 81, that blocked right there. He takes Lawrence Thomas out of the picture, and it's just going to come down.
Barrett, pop pass, touchdown.
Here is Harris, the linebacker, and here's Jalen Marshall. But by showing run, you get the linebackers out of position, and it creates a nice big window behind them. But it's a matchup right there with Jalen Marshall against a linebacker. He's going to win that.
Behind the line, snap to JT Barrett, hands it. No, he keeps it, runs it straight ahead, lugs a couple of defenders into the end zone for a touchdown. Barrett on a 7-yard run. JT Barrett. He had defensive lineman Willie Henry trying to stop him, but Barrett ends up scoring on the touchdown run, his 9th of the season. Shotgun formation. Barrett gets the snap, gives it to Elliott, who shoots straight ahead and waltzes into the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott on a 5-yard touchdown run, his 18th rushing TD of the season. He requested and he got it. 1st and 10 Buckeyes at the Wolverine 25. Barrett back to throw, looking, tosses right corner of the end zone for Jalen Marshall, catches while being molested, comes down with a ball for the score. Jalen Marshall with a defender draped all over him. Delano Hill, but a 25-yard touchdown pass to Jalen Marshall, who catches it under duress, and Ohio State's lead grows to 20-10. JT Barrett in a shotgun all by himself, now motioning behind him is one of his setbacks, but Barrett's going to run it himself straight ahead to the 10, right angle to the 5, dives and gets to the end zone. JT Barrett on a 13-yard touchdown run, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the afternoon, and it's 27-10 Ohio State. Barrett in a shotgun. Elliott to his left. Barrett gets the quick snap. Feeds it Elliott, who shoots straight ahead and pushes it into the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott on a 9-yard touchdown run. And with just under 13 minutes to play in the 4th quarter, the lead has grown to 34-13 for Ohio State. Elliott to his left. Barrett gets the snap. Barrett's going to keep it going left side. He's to the Michigan 15, to the 10, to the 5, and to the end zone. JT Barrett, 17-yard touchdown run. Taking it the left side, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the day. JT Barrett, and Ohio State's lead is 41-13 over Michigan.
3rd down and 1. Elliott, touchdown. Impressive opening drive. Goes in motion. He lined up on the right hip of Barrett. Michael Thomas, touchdown, Ohio State.
On time today, they motion to quads. You have a one-on-one situation, and there's no challenge by Watkins. Now, it's interesting to me that Ohio State would challenge Watkins. Why wouldn't you, Sean? He's the...
And Elliott scores. Tim Beck on the left, co-coordinator. And Elliott has his third touchdown of the game. In his final game. High snap. Elliott found a crease and may find the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Barrett resets in the shotgun with Wilson to his left. Snap to J.T. Barrett. Back to pass. Looking left. Throwing long left side. Barrett puts it in the air near the 10. Caught 5-yard line. Touchdown. K.J. Hill of Ohio State as he got behind the defender and was able to get into the end zone for 50-some yards on that pass play. And Ohio State a PAT away from tying this.
Fake toss again. Barrett with protection. Throws to the 5 and into the end zone for the touchdown. Dontre Wilson.
Barrett gets the snap. Drops it as 14 to pass up the middle. Fires. Hits Samuel. 30, 35, 40. Samuel to the 50. He's wide open in Falcon territory to the 20. To the 10. Curtis Samuel and into the end zone. Curtis Samuel gives Ohio State their third touchdown of the afternoon on a little slip pass and goes 79 yards to the house for Ohio State.
Barrett off play action. Looking for 6. Jump ball. And it is a touchdown.
Because he's going to get help from his. This is great officiating. Catch, toe is down, and he's to the side.
9. Snap to J.T. Barrett. Barrett running straight ahead. Barrett to the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown for Ohio State quarterback J.T. Barrett. His 5th touchdown to be responsible for today. 34-10 Ohio State. Quickly in the shotgun. He's going to pass. Shoulder shakes, looks, plants, fires. Caught by Samuel at the 5. Into the end zone. Curtis Samuel touchdown. As he got by safety Jamari Bozeman. Curtis Samuel, 21-yard scoring catch.
Barrett on the option. Samuel with the corner. Got a block. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Ohio State team played their Bowling Green team. Barrett for the end zone. Open. Touchdown. Dontre Wilson. 63-10.
Well, there's not much to really say here. The good blocking on the outside, and it's just he's faster than everybody else on the field. Just runs away from everybody.
They're down 10-11. McCall, a hole. Nice cut. And McCall diving for the pylon. Is he in? Touchdown.
After the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty by the coach, it's an interception. It's Hooker to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Dane Evans, show me where you're going. I'll hop in front and take it for 6.
Evans throws another interception. It's Lattimore again. Inside the 20, inside the 10. Lattimore, touchdown, Ohio State. A colossal gaffe by Tulsa at the end of the half.
Out of his hand, Dane Evans. He's a senior. He's played in 1 million games. All you have to do is take your medicine, go in at the half. You're down 10. Look at the ball. I mean, it's raining sideways, and you're trying to throw.
It's Forrest Gump rain.
Rain just coming up from the ground. I mean, that's inexcusable. To force a football like that into good coverage, in weather like this, in wind like this.
Third, we have an offensive touchdown.
And a great job. Look at number 85, Marcus Boss. Seal the edge. And J.T. Barrett, that's what he's getting the ball.
And Weber with his first. Better after the weather delay.
Sure did.
And probably getting ripped at halftime. Touchdown for J.T. Barrett. That's his 2nd one today. His 9th.
Options at quarterback. I think they're going to be a factor in the Big 12.
Touchdown for Dontre Wilson.
Barrett handing it to Samuel around the corner with space. First down and more. Samuel, Brooklyn's finest touchdown. Ohio State 36 yards.
They're going to get the safety in a bind. As this motion goes across the field, you're going to see confusion for the Oklahoma defense. They don't know who should go over. They both stop, and that's what allows them to get the edge. As soon as that block takes place on the edge from Mike Weber, Samuel is gone. For the
on 4th and 3, Mayfield. That ball deflected at the line of scrimmage and picked off. Ohio State, huge turnover. Jerome Baker down the sideline. The Ohio State Buckeyes with the touchdown. Jalen Holmes
tipping the ball at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Holmes, hand in the ground in his defensive lineman position. He gets way upfield, unblocked, and does the exact right thing. Hand in the face of Baker Mayfield, and then the opportunistic nature for Ohio State shows up again. Jerome Baker ends up
in motion. Barrett floats one in the corner. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And JT Barrett picks on the freshman corner, number 4, Parrish Cobb from Waco, Texas. He wants to go there the entire time. Great throw. The corner hasn't even looked yet, and he puts it right on that back shoulder. No, sir, that was Nick Bosa, his younger brother, true freshman.
Wow. Now, JT Barrett in the end zone. Touchdown! Noah Brown. 37 yards.
On the young corner, number 4, Parrish Cobb. He started last week. He has a hand all over Noah Brown, but Brown is still able to locate the ball, stay in bounds, and catch the touchdown.
Play fake. Barrett looks in the end zone in the corner. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a play!
Unbelievable. Oh my goodness.
The ruling on the field is a completed pass for a touchdown. That ruling is under further review.
He pinned that onto the corner's back, Micah Quick, with one hand and got the other hand on it.
I think the wide receiver questions have been answered for Ohio State.
Oh my goodness.
Play fake. Barrett, corner, touchdown. Down an 8 from the 18-yard line. Barrett with pressure coming, in trouble, steps away, fires a strike, and into the end zone for the touchdown. Dontre Wilson.
Mike Weber turns the corner. Touchdown. Out of the pistol, straight ahead Samuel. A little jump cut to the goal line. He's in for the touchdown.
Right at about the 6-yard
JT Barrett tries to do it himself, and he's in for an Ohio State touchdown. Barrett again to throw. This time it's on time. Getting loose is Dontre Wilson, and he finds the end zone for a Buckeye touchdown.
Barrett to the air, looking for the end zone. Jump ball with a flag down. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin defended.
Defense, number 10. Penalty decline. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Didn't get his hands on him initially. Actually, that's very good coverage. That of the space that they're giving him.
Barrett off play action over the middle. Finds his tight end, Marcus Baugh. Baugh diving in for the touchdown. Barrett on the roll. The toss to Samuel. Touchdown, Buckeyes. First down and 10 at the 46-yard line. Weber with the carry. Weber with the hole. Weber with the crease. And Weber with the touchdown. Goal from the 5. Little flip to Paris Campbell. And he'll scoot in for 6. And one, Burrow gets the snap. McCall gets the carry. McCall to the edge. And he's headed to the end zone again. Third down and goal from the 4-yard line. Dixon with the carry. Dixon in for the touchdown.
Badgers unable to stop Barrett, who barrels in for Ohio State's first touchdown tonight. Badgers get a running start. Sitchy came in, flushed out Barrett, but he breaks free and scores. Play clock at 2. Barrett keeps it, fires, end zone. Brown, touchdown. Noah Brown stretched out and makes a catch in a dart.
Look, now it's just one-on-one. He recognizes the back shoulder fade is there. The defender Tendall.
Barrett from the pocket. Flips it short. Baugh, the tight end, just banging off people, spinning, staying alive, and scoring. Touchdown, Ohio State. Samuel running right, cuts it back. Curtis Samuel in the clear. A foot race. They will not catch him, and the Buckeyes strike quickly. Early third quarter, 74 yards.
And here's Weber straight ahead. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. First and 10 from the 23-yard line. Here's Weber. And he is able to break a tackle at the 20. He'll take it into the end zone. Ohio State touchdown. It's Samuel into the end zone. Ohio State back on top.
Armstrong, that play was messed up from the start. It's picked off. David Webb's got it. Webb heading for the end zone. Cuts it back. Eludes Armstrong and a pick six. Barrett hesitates, buying time. Now flips it end zone. Caught, touchdown. Terry McLaurin.
His last 3 or 4 weeks.
Weber on the zone read, cuts free. Weber headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. JT, he'll jump past to Samuel, who's got it for another Ohio State touchdown. Shades of Urban Meyer with the Gators and Tim Tebow.
Mystics.
And Sam think of it as somewhat reassuring. First down, Barrett looks for Samuel downfield, and he's got it still running. Curtis Samuel, and the Buckeyes build the lead, 75 yards.
Tackling.
Barrett still got the football, fires for the corner of the end zone, touchdown. And it's Ball thumping Oregon today. And they throw it up, and it is intercepted. On the far side, Hooker weaving his way. Malik Hooker following his blocks like a running back. What an effort. Pick six, number 2 tonight for Ohio State. And Burrow takes off, darts up the middle, and will score standing up. Joe Burrow finds the end zone. Barrett-like there on the...
It's trying to confuse the defense.
Samuel getting to the outside, got around Annabone, touchdown Buckeyes. Barrett keeps, and JT Barrett scores. For the tight end. Play action from Barrett again, looking for the deep ball to Samuel into the end zone. Hits him in stride, touchdown.
You get this close, you trust your offensive line.
Barrett weaving his way towards the goal line, and he's in. Weber will give it to Samuel, coming the other way, and he will waltz in. Touchdown Buckeyes. That connection. Barrett on the rollout. There's Wilson wide open, and he will stroll in. Touchdown Buckeyes.
He had over 11,000 yards passing, but also 2,000 rushing in high school.
Look at the push, the legs churning from Demario McCall.
Built themselves up, and whether it's a loss to Penn State, which they've grown from, and they've gotten better.
Burrow throwing deep to the end zone. Flags fly. And
true freshman, 6'4".
Defense number 7. That penalty's declined. Result of the play. Touchdown.
First down pass lofted to Curtis Samuel for the Buckeyes touchdown. And straight up the middle, Mike Weber.
And up in his end zone. They fake it to him. Spate gets the throw away. Intercepted. And another pick six for the Ohio State defense. Malik Hooker just walks in.
To have these.
Weber dives for an Ohio State touchdown. Barrett running all the way and scoring standing up. That was easy. Samuel cuts it back. Ohio State wins.
The line of scrimmage very quickly. Barrett will hand it off, and it's a touchdown. Antonio Williams punches it in, and that's the first touchdown of the year. So JT Barrett alone in the backfield. Barrett's going to keep it. Barrett, end zone touchdown. On the road to start the year. Conference game really being tested. Campbell across the middle. Paris Campbell got the big time speed. There he goes. Campbell off to the races. 10. Touchdown.
They've been close, but can we have that breakthrough moment?
Looking for it tonight, wide open across the middle, and there's Dixon again. Dixon to the 20. Dixon, touchdown. 5th sack for the Buckeyes defense. Barrett, touchdown.
And that's Victor with the catch.
Seniors last year, even though he didn't play.
Williams, touchdown. He's got another one. Smile for your...
Freshman's got it. And he's got a touchdown.
On the 5, it's Barrett. Room to run for a touchdown. Play their first time down here. They will go with a more traditional speed option this time, and J.K. Dobbins the beneficiary for a Buckeye touchdown.
The adjustments in the second quarter.
Dobbins again, more than 10 yards per carry. He'll add to that. Goodbye. Touchdown, Ohio State. From 52 yards.
Right here. Look at this pass he gets to run through. And once he gets to the second level, he jukes Mike Reynolds out of his shoes. That's why this young man is so special.
Weeks, 3 times so far this week. There's a line drive of a throw for a touchdown to Terry McLaurin. Barrett looking end zone. He's got a touchdown to Austin Mack. The first of his...
A little bit hesitant in the first 2 games right here. He hitches up, makes the throw before Max even out of his break. And the ball is on time. And
Campbell on the edge. Got a block to Paris Campbell with some speed down the sidelines. Paris Campbell gonna outrace the field for the touchdown.
Battling coming back after that.
All day for Barrett. Did it right in, and diving in for the touchdown is Johnny Dixon.
Got a one-on-one down below here.
Barrett to the back corner of the end zone. Jump ball in for the touchdown, I believe. No signal yet. And there it is. Touchdown for Benjamin Victor.
There's the catch.
And his leaping ability.
There's the control. Let's see if his foot comes down. His foot is down. And there's the element of time.
Barrett looking for McLaurin in the corner with the catch and the touchdown.
10 for the Buckeyes.
Barrett on the sprint out. Hill all alone for the touchdown.
There's no pass rush at all.
Haskins with time into the end zone. Caught by C.J. Saunders for the touchdown.
Haskins finds his tight end, Rashad Berry.
Berry, so strong, all the way for the touchdown.
It's 6 inches.
And he finishes the final 6 inches. Mike Weber in for the touchdown. Hill in motion. Weber for the end zone. Weber for the touchdown. His second of the night. It was a little late to get ready. Barrett trying to take advantage.
Too much time.
Nobody open. Now he finds his man. It's Dixon all alone. Dixon trying to get to the end zone. He'll high step in for 6. Barrett, good protection. Had time to find Dixon again. Dixon with blockers. Dixon down the sideline. Tiptoeing in. Dixon, did he step out? No. Touchdown.
Nice job by Baugh.
Hill, the motion man. Weber up the middle, and Weber twisting towards the goal line. No signal yet. They'll unstack and a touchdown. Barrett. For Victor, jump ball. Benjamin Victor with the touchdown. Damon Hayes was right there, but the 6'4" sophomore just out-jumped him for 6.
About stressing over the things you can't control.
McCall down the sidelines with speed and a touchdown. Beautifully thrown by Dwayne Haskins. Demario McCall in for 6 from 35 yards out, and it's 48-0 Ohio State. McCall again, weaving. McCall with the speed. McCall inside the 5, touchdown.
And this time Barrett running it himself, and he'll lead in and score. How simple can it get for the Buckeyes? Bortenschlager knocked out of his hands. Loose ball. Ohio State picks it up, heads into the end zone. Touchdown, Jerome Baker.
They got a little too excited because that guy I was talking about, Bosa, he comes screaming off the edge and gets to Bortenschlager, just getting to that right hand now. It's going to be very interesting whether that hand was empty as it started to come forward. But clearly Ohio State, great energy, great effort getting that ball in the end zone.
Barrett looking in the end zone. Fires! Touchdown, Ohio State! Benjamin Victor. Barrett, sideline, caught. Ball. Touchdown, Ohio State.
How about the athleticism? 6'5", 250. Marcus Ball gets that foot just in bounds. And then inside the pylon for a touchdown.
Here's the reverse, Campbell. Barrett blocking for him. Explodes through the hole to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. 24 yards. The 5, Barrett sprinting out of the pocket. Squares his shoulders, throws in the moon. Touchdown. Austin Mack. Weber, touchdown. For the day. And this time, it's another touchdown as Dobbins run goal after 3. And Dobbins cuts it in, dives. Looks like he may have gotten in, and I think he did.
What a move here on the outside. Jump cut back inside, and now he's going to have to stretch for the end zone. And did he get there? Boy, I think he did.
First and goal at the 8. Williams, touchdown, Ohio State. Joey Bosa. Here's Dobbins running left this time with a huge opening down the sideline. Puts on the afterburner, stiff arm, see you later. Touchdown, Ohio State, 52 yards. Barrett sprints out, squares his shoulders, decides to run, and scores a touchdown. JT, underneath, caught, KJ Hill. Touchdown, Ohio State. How simple can it get for the Buckeyes? Hill in motion. Barrett going for a big one here. Caught, touchdown, Buckeyes. Terry McLaurin. Dobbins, no, Barrett. Touchdown, Buckeyes. His second rushing touchdown of the first half. JT Barrett. Touchdown. Rashad Berry. 6 for Nebraska. JT Barrett. Rifles it, caught. And another touchdown. Marcus Ball. 4 passing touchdowns for Joe Thomas. JT Barrett. Hit. Fires. Touchdown, Buckeyes. KJ Hill. 5 passing touchdowns for Joe Thomas. Barrett to throw. Barrett in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. McLaurin. They give it to him. Touchdown, Ohio State. Barrett. Over the middle. Sprinting to the end zone, Johnny D. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Barrett delivers. Corner throw. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Johnny Dixon again. Going for 2.
It's just an incredible pass from Barrett. The 3rd or 4th on this series that we've seen him fit into a tight window, and they will stay on the field.
Barrett looks, fires, touchdown Buckeyes! Marcus Ball, J.T. Barrett.
On 1st down and 10. Here's Barrett to throw. Middle of the field, end zone all alone is Terry McLaurin for the touchdown. Making that look easy. Get it off in time. Here's Barrett off the play fake. Throwing down the middle of the field is Johnny Dixon. He was in motion and he's in the end zone for 6. hard strike.
The roll, guys. You roll out here. I think they were in illegal formation, and if they don't get in the right formation, this comes back. But the speed of Johnny Dixon, we saw it last week against Penn State.
Barrett to throw, end zone, Johnny Dixon, touchdown, Buckeyes.
And hand it to him for the seam. There goes Mike Weber. He will take it. Touchdown Buckeyes from 47. Barrett keeps for an Ohio State touchdown. And the Buckeyes off to a good start in this one.
Defense, it's Marcus Ball setting the block on Khari Willis to help.
J.T. Barrett is in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Throwback Buckeye football, pounding away on Michigan.
He stresses the defense. They want to get everyone moving that way, and it creates a seam then for Barrett at the snap of the football. You can see Demetrius Knox to get lined up.
Swing Dobbins out, get it in his hands, blocks in front. J.K. Dobbins for the touchdown. Ohio State routing Michigan State. Mike Weber's the man in there on first down, and he's got it with a gaping hole. And Mike Weber turns on the afterburners. He's going to take this one. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a performance. Domination on the ground.
Clearly you can see there's only really one linebacker in the box and all this room in the middle of the field. Once Mike Weber gets it, Michael Jordan seals on Joe Bocci, and that's it.
Fake to Dobbins. Barrett steps into a throw down this sideline. It is caught by Ben Victor for the Ohio State touchdown.
The outside, and Victor was able to just get a step on Justin Lane, who we saw earlier on a pass center.
18 on the ground for Barrett. Here's Mike Weber into the end zone. Touchdown. And just like that, Ohio State is on the board. But on first down and goal, here's Barrett to throw. Barrett to run. J.T. Barrett waiting for the indication. There it is. Touchdown. Ohio State. Third down and 1. With Billy Price's family watching. Here's Weber. First down, maybe 6. Weber, house, touchdown for 43 yards, and it's to the east for them. And lock up that showdown with Wisconsin. Into the flat for the touchdown. And it is Dobbins who lowers his shoulder into the end zone in violent fashion for the touchdown.
Took zone. Crawford goes 235 pounds. Watch him just keep driving.
Experience in that regard in case they need it moving forward.
On 3rd and 5, here's Barrett running to his left and throwing to his right. Wide open is Marcus Ball for the touchdown. Make it 101.
Block, and it's just a roll out to the left, and it's the throwback to the tight end. We see most teams in college football have this play in their playbook, and if you over pursue, like Delshon Phillips, the linebacker, did in that case, it's an easy throw and catch.
12 to play here on the 4th. Lofted one, end zone. It's Ben Victor for the touchdown. What a ball.
Good for Haskins. You get benched, come back out there, you make a couple of good throws. Nice back shoulder there.
Barrett dancing. Barrett runs it. Barrett first down. Barrett touchdown Ohio State. 21 yards. J.T. Barrett.
Look at this right side. It's going to break down for J.T. Barrett. And he sees the open grass here, and he's going to take off to his right. He gets Mo Hurst on the inside. Now he's out of there. And then watch the defensive backs for Michigan. Right there, number 23, Tyree Kinnell had a decision to make. It runs for a touchdown.
Barrett to throw it. Barrett wide open ball. Touchdown Buckeyes. 25 yards.
In the backfield, he's beat. Barrett knows it. Barrett delivers a great ball. And Baugh ends up in the end zone for an easy touchdown.
With Dobbins in the backfield. Dobbins. Touchdown Buckeyes. Just like that, a redshirt freshman. Weber.
And Weber picks up a first down. Weber racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Right of your screen, but watch as Mike Weber breaks the line of scrimmage. Here's Metellus right there, and then it's just a foot race, and he just totally beats him to the corner and into the end zone. I expect him to get a little rhythm.
First down to the 16 on Barrett going. Oh, it's caught. McLaurin. Burst of speed. See you later. Touchdown Buckeyes. 84 yards. Barrett to the far side. Ball caught. Paris Campbell. Watch out. He's a burner. Campbell down the sideline. Campbell. Touchdown Ohio. Barrett runs it. Barrett powers in. Touchdown Buckeyes.
And he gets the key block. This is the block right there that allows Barrett to get into the end zone.
Hold by Barrett at the goal line. He's in. That's a Buckeye touchdown. Well, certainly his last game in the Nittany Lion uniform. There's an interception. Damon Webb. Pick six of Sam Darnold.
Sometimes when you fake like that, it just takes your eyes off momentarily. Right, and that's why you have got to see on those throws, you've got to see that pre-snap and turnovers.
Design run and a broken tackle for J.T. Barrett. There he goes. Barrett to the house. Ohio State, another touchdown.